Alright, everybody. I checked, and I checked, and I checked, and I made sure. I just checked just now, but just to make sure. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm only a little paranoid. Yesterday, we had an issue. I tried to play Monster Hunter, and for some reason, it broke in a very specific way that broke it so bad that I couldn't play it the rest of the day. So, moment of truth. Well, at least I can verifiably say that it has nothing to do with being live, so welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm your host, as the MCCanary, and my circle button works. Or B button, depending on what console you're... whatever you use. I don't even know what you do for mouse and keyboard. I get that this is the most mouse and keyboard-friendly Monster Hunter, and I still can't fathom what the hell that would look like. So, welcome, everybody. We're playing more Monster Hunter. We're gonna do a warm-up, and then we're gonna get into it. As we always do. Let's see if there's a frenzied. If there's a frenzied, which I kind of always need, we're just gonna get started, and then I'm gonna do what I did last time, except this time we're actually gonna fight the thing. What? Don't do what? Don't do what? Silas, you can't stop me. I've been doing a lot of things recently, so you can't stop me. I've been a prickly busy little bee recently. Honestly, it's just been really, really busy recently, but for nothing bad, actually. That said, I do need to find some time to do some chores and some... I have to find time to be an adult. I'm thoroughly convinced that nobody learned how to be an adult, and I'm slowly learning why, is because nobody actually has any time to do anything. Real talk. Actually, the only reason why it seems like so many people don't know how to be an adult is because who the fuck has the time, actually? Trust me. There's a certain point where you're like, I'm supposed to do all of this? And maybe the answer is no, but... I'm supposed to do all of this? My husband... I've learned this. I have learned to be able to identify when my husband is here. I love it. Thank you, Rove. Good boy. It doesn't suck. This is the problem, is I don't think there's anything wrong with being an adult. The only asterisk I have with it is when you have so many responsibilities that you're like, this is just too many. The human brain was not meant to handle this many things. It really wasn't. It was not meant to handle this much stuff. Truthfully. Was not meant to have to manage so many different things. I think that's usually why after a certain point many people just get to a point that they actually do start making hard prioritizations on certain things, but it is a nightmare once you get to it. You're like, Jesus Christ, now I gotta figure out what I don't need to do anymore? Ew. Can't be no one who doesn't have this problem. Well, I envy anyone who doesn't have this problem. That's what I meant to say. You can't understand what I'm talking about. Good news. You still have time to figure things out. But for real, I would still maintain that it's not the amount, or it's not the things specifically, it's the amount. But then again, also that's being exacerbated by, you know, exasperated. I'm learning how to say that. Listen, I don't call it a halberd anymore. It's a halberd. It's a halberd. It's not a halberd anymore. I think I even called it a halberd. I am getting better at not adding letters to the words I say, okay? It's taking time. I'm very glad that Monster Hunter seems to be working today, because yeah, it was just really weird. Truth be told, it was just bizarre. I would use the circle button, and nothing would happen if I individually pushed it, but there was something about the way inputs were working that it was registering it as like... It was registering it as a really specific kind of input that didn't make any sense. Like, it was like a hold. It was like thinking the circle button was like a hold. I have no idea how it was doing that, because it kept on trying to auto-charge my gun lance, which means that for some reason the circle button was permanently pressed down, even though I did an entire hunt as as heavy bogan and didn't have any issues. Well, I didn't do that, but that works. This is why frenzied monsters are great for warm-up. Frenzied monsters are great for warm-up and just farming parts, honestly, and frenzied gems. No reason not to do them. They're fast, they're easy, usually. I don't think I've ever seen anything bigger than, like, Tier 1 monsters, too, that are frenzied, which I find interesting. But surely there has to be. Can't just be gore. But I have, like, not seen almost any other kind of frenzied monster yet, which is super weird to me. Also, free food. I know I have 40 minutes left, but might as well go get the free food. Always get the free food when it's there. You get tickets for it, too. It's an immediate buff. There's no reason not to. And from now on, it seems I'll just always have Hell Divers on as a backup for multiple things, because I have multiple friends who have it available, depending on who's playing, and if anything breaks, I can just go to it. If I'm having a bad time in Hunt, I can just go to it. It's a good fallback for me. It's a comfy place. God, this might be my favorite meal in the game, though. It's so good, man. Well, my cat... my cat sure did eat whatever the hell that was. My cat sure did do that. That was incredible. Alright, Gore. I got him this time. I haven't done a solo Gore yet. We can do it. We can do it. I believe. I believe in my ability to fight a solo Gore. Hey, Gore. Hey, where's Alma? Oh well. I'll do that here. It's surprising how uncommon frenzied monsters are, too. It doesn't feel like there are that many, oftentimes, ever available. Okay, it is sorted by creature. It is sorted by creature. That's good to know. I couldn't remember. Also, that's new. I'm glad people are looking. Thank you, Silos. Keep making good. Keep doing you. People like your clips. I super appreciate it. It helps. It does. I got a notification that says that you're the new top clipper. You've done it. You've done it again. He did it again, guys. Listen, now it's competition. I'm just saying. Better be some good shit. That still counts for you, Silos. Now you gotta beat it. Now you gotta beat it. Just saying. Now you have a margin of competition. Oh, might as well do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's about to aggro. Oh, I did that in time. Oh, that was close. Boy, I almost fucked that up. The only thing I almost fucked up was just having him aggro. I like getting the advantage of an ambush. It's just bonus damage if you can get it, so... And I have some ambush on this. That's an attack I haven't thought about in a long time. Like I care. Prepare for the noise, Mr. Gore. Okay, that is a double hit. Damn, that was close. Yeah, keep doing that attack. Keep doing that, Gore. Cat. Boy, he really likes that attack today. Bad Gore. Gore. Oh, that's... Why did I dodge that way? That is not the direction I meant to dodge. Oh, well. Ooh, okay. I was a little surprised he hit me there. Oh, expecting the combo. Thank you, cat. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going. I better get to him quick. Unless I'm about to have to deal with something. This is why you need to pack null berries. Probably. Probably. That's good, actually. Oh, that's actually kind of good right now. This counts. Surely it does. Nice, it does! Nope. Try. Good. Oh, shit. Okay. That has hitbox. Oh, you took so long, cat. God. That always sucks. I just gotta be ready for when he does a charge. Try, Gore. Nice try, Gore. Nice try, Gore. Oh, baby, that was spicy. Get down! Okay. I missed. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I was hoping I could get that off in time. I should have focused on avoiding that. Oh, okay. I definitely was holding the block. Man, gore is really fast in this game, and tempered gore does not fuck around. It'll take practice. Probably need to plug in a few more armor spheres over time. Tempered gore has consistently been, like, probably for me, the most challenging thing I've run into. Like, they're not easy. They are really, really tough, actually. I like that. I like it. Means that they're gonna be a bit of a actual challenge, thank God. It's so funny, I feel like there's this feeling of like, man, they keep on making Monster Hunters easier, and I'm like, they keep on widening the variance of the difficulty, I think, is more of what they're doing. Like, this is kind of just like a normal difficulty Monster Hunter fight. Like, this is what Monster Hunter should be like. Really? Fuck. Really, it's just a timing thing with lure. Thank you. Oh, that's bad timing. Oh, but good positioning. Gotta remember, Gore is blind. Gore can't see shit. Oh, that's bad. Dodged on my way. Whew! Spicy. What the hell just happened? It's fine, it worked out. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Oh, that's not. There we go. Knock over. have to hold for a second. Good cat. I can definitely tell what's going on. Oh, fuck. Goddamn ledges. Not in love with this positioning. Okay. Into the grundle we go. Welcome. Get fucked, Gore. Welcome. I'm trying a solo Gore really fast. I actually haven't done solo Gore yet. Well, no, I haven't done solo tempered Gore yet. I should be specific. I have done solo Gore. I soloed the first Gore. Forgot about that. The Lance, no less. I have to say, this is one of the... Gore is one of the few times where having a shield is not the best, actually. Except for Sword and Shield, because it's got the medium. Yeah, and there it is. Do better next time. Fortunately, I had one cart, but that's pretty good. Oh, communication error. Oh, my internet. I might have to reset. If you want to join, feel free. Welcome, kid. I hope you enjoyed. Yay! I need those. I need those. People are welcome to join. I have a squad. If I had a communication error, I might have to literally rejoin my own lobby, but that would be fine. But you're welcome to join the squad, and then be in the squad lobby. Let me know if you're in there, and if I'm not in there, I will join. Because it seems that Capcom hates me. Capcom hates when I try to play the video game with people. It's bad enough that it won't let people just join the lobby code. I wish I could still have the room code in the squad for other people, but eh. It works still. I think it's still better than the alternative, so I think it's still a pretty good system. Let me see. Communication error. Here we go. Lobby search, squad search. Here we go. Just rejoin my lobby, I guess. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That should work now. Be in the right lobby. I'll go ahead and head to the Grand Hub. To the Gathering Hub. I will call it the Gathering Hub. I will call G rank, Master Rank, G rank. I will not shut up about how I don't understand why they've never brought back Monoblos, because he's great. Honestly, again, there's a design philosophy in Monster Hunter that's kind of been lacking since, I'm gonna say, World, is Monster Hunter used to have an interesting thing that, whether you liked it or not, there were tiers of monster that were effectively the same monster, and Monoblos was easier Diablos. Yeah. Oh, Monoblos was only single player? I actually forgot that. You're right. Yeah, I do remember that vaguely. But I still think that's like a thing that I'm kind of like, I wonder why they don't do stuff like that anymore. Because at the very least, Monoblos was there to teach you how to fight Diablos. They were Diablos light. And a lot of monsters worked that way. That's why I'm like super happy that they finally brought back Blanga. Because Blanga, and Konga for that matter, but Blanga more specifically was there to teach you how to fight Rajang without needing to immediately go fight Rajang. Because Rajang is a harder version of Blanga. Like a genuinely harder version of Blanga. And he's a fun fight, but I kind of like Blanga better because I don't want to beat my head against Rajang every single time. I'd like an easier version of some fights. So it's just something that I feel like the games kind of got away from because they were like, oh, we've already got all these monsters, why would you want to fight the other monsters? And I think there's something valid in having an easier version, but also an easier monster that is its own unique monster. I think that's like a genuinely good thing that the games used to have, that it just doesn't feel like it's as much of a like consideration. I don't think people think about, because again, a lot of people didn't start playing Monster Hunter until World, and I really can't think of too many cases in which the monsters in World do that. So, to be fair, that's not. I'm not gonna say that. That's the thing, is like, old Monster Hunter had problems. Don't get James in here. He'll start pointing them out to me, and I'm going, yes, I know, but there was still some good stuff that I missed. But absolutely, like, listen, I watched somebody play original Monster Hunter that made me feel like I was having deja vu panic, because, also welcome, I was having like deja vu in that they were playing Monster Hunter doing the fishing quest and took like 40 minutes trying to find where the fish were because they couldn't remember where the fish were, and I was like, I remember trying to do this in Monster Hunter, and I played Try first. It was awful. I thought I was losing my mind. I think Try is where they hit their stride. I think Try is where they finally realized that the second analog stick can be used for the camera. That's where I think Monster Hunter got good. Though I'm biased, that's where I came in. And I think 4 is one of the peaks. Is the peak of classic Monster Hunter for me, is 4U. I think Monster Hunter, I didn't play Generations, but I hear good things about it. I'm not saying Generations is bad, I just never played it. So, for me, for my money's worth, 4U is like where I finally got good and enjoyed the most Monster Hunter before World happened, I would say. 4U has like the most formative, like, I had a really good time playing this game and got as far as I did before I started really trying to get into the weeds of Monster Hunter, and then I kind of ruined World for myself for that, because I was trying to go for times. I was early in my streaming career a little bit, where I was like, I really like Monster Hunter, I want to contribute to the Monster Hunter community. And at that point, the most I had ever contributed was like art. I'd actually only ever really contributed art and some shit posts because I was a part of Monster Hunter Hell. Rest in peace, Monster Hunter Hell. I do miss Monster Hunter Hell. It probably exists somewhere, I just don't interface with it anymore, but I do miss it. I was like, dude, I can finally contribute, I can go for times, like, I can show that I'm good at the game, and then I kind of ruined it for me, because I tried to sweat, and I don't play any game, really, to sweat that hard. Like, if I ever go for times again, it'll be because I'm feeling really froggy, but I'm never gonna try, like, that hard again. Like, that's not... I like being able to play Monster Hunter, be able to chill and vibe. It's just a fun time, so... yeah. Gen and Gen U is the best of old-style Monster Hunter? Gotcha. Because, yeah, I never actually played Gen U. What's funny is, one of my friends who's a co-host here sometimes, who also has Monster Hunter, if he decides to join, he might join. His name's James. He, like, got Gen U, and after World had come out, and then was like, hey, I know you have a 3DS, and I tried this, and I hate old Monster Hunter, even though I keep trying old Monster Hunter. Do you just want this? And I was like, okay, James, so I have a copy of Gen U, I've just never played it. And I have some reasons for that. My younger brother, who's a pretty big Monster Hunter player too, did play Gen U, and he felt that he actually got burnt out on it super fast. Like, he felt like it actually lost some stuff that he didn't really care for. Which, that's his opinion, I trust his opinion, I've never played it and formed my own, so I'm not saying that he's right or wrong for that. That's just the main reason why I never played it. It never sounded like it appealed much more for me, and I was in a place in my life that I just couldn't get it at the time when it was new. And I just could barely even play Monster Hunter, frankly. Like, Monster Hunter was not on my mind when I was playing Monster Hunter at that time. So, it was not my focus. But since then, I've been able to keep up. Like, I played World, I played Rise, missed. I love Mitsu because Mitsu's big attack is that attack, and sometimes he just misses. Quite adorable. Oh, the back legs are. That's good enough. so welcome. I appreciate it. The main reason why I genuinely want to stream Monster Hunter first and foremost is part of the reason why I started streaming was because I grew up on a couple different content creators independently, and the first streams I really enjoyed were actually Monster Hunter World streams, and 4U streams for that matter. Rest in Peps, Apex. Apex Gaming was my intro to Monster Hunter speedrunning that got me even at all invested or interested in it. And he don't do no more. And I appreciate what he did. He's part of the reason why I got into this, and really it was just cool. One of the things I always liked about Monster Hunter streaming early on was like the fact that you could involve your community and stuff in it, like directly. And it was just fun for that. It was just like a community game, because Monster Hunter at its core is always been a community game. Even if it wasn't necessarily a MMO, it's always been like a group party game for just like having fun, dropping pugs in and hunting monsters. Oh, that was risky. That almost killed me. My ability to die here. I've only fought one Mitsu. I don't trust my ability to not die here. I'm not super familiar with Wild's Mitsu, other than he can kind of be a bit of a pain ass, which is honestly a shame. I really liked Ryzen's Mitsu. Ryzen's Mitsu was like super fun. Like I loved Ryzen's Mitsu. They were a good balance of like weird and aggressive and pretty. Which is exactly how I would describe Mitsune. He's weird, aggressive, and pretty. And I know Mitsu and a lot of monsters that I do like first came out in Gen U, so I do like Dinovaldo. And yes, he is Dinovaldo. I will never not call him Dinovaldo. I love that. Oh shit. Okay, that's. I keep on thinking that he's gonna do his big blast, but that's just a big slam. Now I'm like freaked out. I feel like people were complaining about that attack one-shot though. Maybe it will one-shot me too soon, but it didn't one-shot me, and I'm pretty sure I don't have over 300 defense on this armor yet. But then again, I do use Divine Blessing, which is the best defensive skill. Anti-crit. I'm just saying, there's no excuse anymore, I agree. If you can plug it in, Divine Blessing is probably your best way to not die to something that would normally kill you. I love Divine Blessing, it's so good. Anti-crit is a genius mechanic, and honestly, I can't believe I wasn't using it more in Monster Hunter. Obviously, it's never guaranteed, but never guaranteed doesn't mean it hasn't saved my ass many times. That's what you do. Nice. Let's go. Yeah. Monster Hunter is probably my longest played, most dedicated game series. I've technically only never played one and stories. I've never played the stories games. There's no but for that. Everything I've seen about stories I've played. I get to ride a Great Jaggy and many other monsters I love. Yes. I want to ride a Great Jaggy so badly, I literally named my Psych Rat the Greatest Jaggy, so. Because he is. He's the greatest Jaggy. And they still did my boy dirty, the fact that Great Jaggy is not in Rise. I still do not understand why Great Jaggy is not in Rise. He should be. Aww, I heard Stories 2 was even better. Darn. I still want to try both, though. They both look fun. I haven't played like a Pokemon style game of any kind in a long time, and Monster Hunter Pokemon is right up my fucking alley. Absolutely. Nice. Favorite. You're you doing? Well, you took a long time to load that. My health bar flashed red, so I would have definitely died if you would have hit me. Nice. Good cat. Your tail. That works for me. I don't know why I didn't die there. He missed. Oh shit, I didn't know how I had to do the other one. But that's still good. God, you want to talk about attacks that still catch me off guard. That attack has a really weird tail because it looks like he's about to do something completely different every time. It does not look like he's about to do an attack that's going to land exactly where he's standing immediately. It's a very weird one. It's funny, I wished he did his water gun more. That's like one of my favorite moves to do. For him to do because it leaves him with very big openings half the time. Like, he's a big target. Nice. Nice. Wow. Oh. God, I love the weird Rathian. I love the weird Rathalos armor buff. It's so weird. Every weapon now also does fire damage sometimes. That's fucking great, actually. Whew. Spicy. At least I'm learning. Tail. H2, give me your tail. Wow, got a yellow sharpness. I will say the sharpness of this weapon is pretty silly to me. It eats through sharpness like no other. But then again, I use nerf weapons pretty often, and their sharpness lasts forever. Have a lot. I'm a little sad though. It seems like they fundamentally changed the status effect that Mitsu has, because I actually thought that the Mitsu armor in Rise was super fascinating, and I always wanted to try to make a build around it because I think Bubble Dance is super cool. That it fundamentally changes how you move around and stuff. Like, you're less reliant on dodging, but your overall movement speed is increased. And you've got, like, a weird sense of momentum. Ew, that was close. It was really cool. Nice. Nice! Good job. Good job. That said, I need to make I'm trying to make some gore pieces because I want to use... Gore in this game, I was like looking at it and I'm like, man, Coalescence feels like it's bad. Except once you combo it with gore armor and then it's like great. I'm like, oh shit, that's what Coalescence is for. The armor in this game is how Mitsu's worked in Gen. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Understandable. Boy. Where is my boy? Where is my boy? Yes. This is what I'm doing for the last 10 seconds. I love this animation, honestly. I'm so glad that you have animations like this for your Secret. The first time I saw it, too, I was like, how the fuck do they do that? Because I saw it online. I saw somebody display it. I was like, that's so fun! That's so fun! Potential gem. What? What the heck? What the heck? What happened? Eh! Oh no, I'm so sorry. I mean, that doesn't... was it a hunting horn? Was it sonorous slugger? Cause yeah, that's hard to be like. That's hard to be like. Oh no, yeah, it's just for hunting horn. I didn't catch what it was. Cause I have an attack boost one. Yep, slugger and attack boost. I got some good. I need to make a horn. I've got some good horn gems, honestly. What's so funny is like, I got some good horn gems. So honestly, I should. Oh wait, no. I only need one of these. For some reason, like I could put all three of these on an artisan horn. I'm like, that's pointless. Why would I do that? This is a bad idea. That's the definition of not good. Hydrate, bot. Drink some water. Everybody drink some water. Should see if I can make that gore piece, though. I'm looking at... I should also run some insect wave. Oh, I know what I need to do here. If I can make that gore piece, I think it's the last gore piece I need. I was looking for... Yeah, I got this. And then I need gore. Yes! Yes! Need this. I think... Oh, I need Fulgur. God damn it. I need Fulgur pieces. I need... So I can make... Hold on. We're gonna make this real fast. And yes, I know. I'm being a weirdo in that I get it. I could always just layer whatever I want, but I take it as a bit of pride that I can do like a form and function thing. Like, obviously. Obviously, layered armor is great. I'm not saying you shouldn't use it. I just like to be a weirdo who's like, I want to make sure that the armors that I'm actually using is also what looks good. Because, I'm an old boss. I want to challenge myself for stupid reasons. Let's see if I have a folder available, actually. Ooh. So I think I've got a tempered Fulgur, but yeah. We'll go fight the tempered Fulgur. Always gotta remember that. If there are certain monsters that I should still save. Oh no! Maybe I did use that last one. Fuck. Ah, beans. And there are none right now? Really? Well, darn. I should have been saving the Fulgur Anjanaz when I was seeing them. And I was seeing them. Ain't that just the way? That's what I get. That's what I get for not. And a regular Fulgur isn't for a while, too, so might as well just see if I have a Fulgur Anjanaz to go fight. There should be one. Wait, there isn't? Man, optional quests are in such a weird spot right now. Okay, that's what I say. I just need shells. I'd prefer if it was tempered, but this will go fast. This will at least go fast, which is nice. Quest up. Quest up. I'll mix it up. What do I feel like you... Actually, I will... Yeah. Use the bowgun for that. Heavy bowgun should be good against Anjanath, actually. I also have one if you're still here. I just don't know. Let me switch. There's a short key. Just be... There we go. Oh, Nurk Bowgun. I still think they need to bring back Celtis and Celtis Queen, though. I love Celtis Queen. Celtis Queen is great. I love Celtis Queen's armor. I love Celtis Queen's weapons. She's the best. So I was super excited when Nursula appeared too. I love Nursula's weapons and armor too. Granted, I don't really use Nursula armor anymore, but I'll always appreciate it. I might make a layer just to be able to wear it for fun, because it's a good-ass armor set. It's one of my favorites. And honestly, the high-rank Nurk chest is not bad. High-rank Nursula chest is not bad. That weakness exploit early is really good, and then ambush is not terrible, honestly. Ambush is actually really good for solo play, because if you're able to pay attention to when monsters are running, you can actually get the ambush value, and the ambush value isn't just for the first attack. It lasts for like 10 or 15 seconds at the beginning of the hunt, and that's just bonus damage. This is good. It's not amazing. I'm not going to say it's amazing, but it's not bad. It's just a nice little thing. You know, it's a nice little weapon buff. A bit of extra, little extra. Oh, buddy. Got his back. Get his head cracked. Damn, that's good damage. Bit. Pierce. So believe not the non-believers. Spread is a very good ammo in this game. Goddamn. I have a spread bowgun that I also like to use every now and then. I'm just like, shit. Heavy bowgun in general in this game is just really strong right now. All of the ammo's got a really good buff. Oh, I need to find it. There's a skill. There's a weapon skill that gives you normal shot 3 that I really need to figure out how to get. I don't even remember what it was called. That I really want, because I missed normal shot 3 from the older games, and I was always like, man, I really miss how old normal shot 3 used to work. Because the way old normal shot 3 used to work is that it was kind of weird. It wasn't just you hit for a little bit more damage, it had like a ricochet effect, in which if you hit certain parts of the monster, it had a chance to hit multiple times. Which I always thought was like nice and neat, and gave some like more technical value to that weapon. And I was always like, man, I wish normal shot 1 used to work like that. And then I swear there's a skill in this game that I found that's exactly how it works. It's just what normal shot 3 sounds like, except for every single ammo type. So I'm just like, fuck. Where? I don't remember what it's called, unfortunately. I also love the perfect block for the heavy bowgun. It's so good. It's so goddamn good. I was really hoping that would knock him over. You sack of shit. I didn't get the goddamn reload off. Nice. Oh shit. That was poorly timed. So yeah, I need to figure out whatever that skill was. There was a bowgun skill that I definitely... Or it's either a bowgun skill or a bowgun mod that essentially gave you normal shot 3. And I was like, holy shit, I need that. There's a preeminent bowgun, heavy bowgun enjoyer. I'm also glad and sad that they brought back Crouching Fire, in that Crouching Fire does exist in this game. It's super cool. It's kind of objectively bad. It really is, which makes me super disappointed. I hardly ever use the offset either, too. Because the offset's really cool, too, but it's kind of... I'm just better off doing the perfect block, in my opinion. It is cool, though. I just forget about it. In fact, I should practice it more. Forgot how to even do it. Oh, R1. God damn it. Well, I'll keep that in mind for the future. It's been so long since I've did it, I could not remember how I did it. Shit. Nice. It is still cool, though. I should do it more just because it's fun. Offsets are always fun. And honestly, in a certain sense, getting the offset is still probably better than getting the perfect block, since the perfect guard only gives you a really nice dodge. And it's not a bad dodge. I don't think that the heavy bowgun's perfect block is bad by any means, but the offset is definitely value-wise probably better for damage and everything. The perfect block is just a little bit more reliable. You're a little safer off doing that, in my experience. Risky. Risky. Risky the other way. That's danger. That's a danger. Looks like I can make the Angie pants. Also, goddamn. What a fun end screen. That's genuinely a cool end screen. I haven't gotten a good end screen in a long time. I was about to say, if that did not take the photo, I'm gonna be mad. Water. The water. Drink the water. Alright. Should be able to make my Angie pants now. I should be able to make the Angie pants now. Yay, I can. Make sure. Yeah, these are the ones I want. Uh-huh. Oh, you're good, you're good. And yeah, I mean, like, I feel like the end screens look good in Rise. World, they looked okay. I remembered feeling weird about Worlds for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. I just remembered being like, these don't feel that good. I don't have a definitive reason why. I just remembered being like, these don't. Well, or was I thinking of Rise? I don't remember which. There was a Monster Hunter that I felt a little bit underwhelmed, like, with how certain things looked for some reason. I can't remember why. For the end screens. Something about the end screens always bugged me. Take off my hat. Guess I could have done that there too. And then I think I'm still deciding. I can't decide whether I want the sleeves or the gauntlets for the arms. You could use whichever you want if you used layered armor. Yeah, I know. Nah, nobody's saying that. What's funny is I feel like I just expect people to treat me like that. Let's see. I actually kind of like the gauntlets a little bit better. They fit Gore a little bit better too, but both look good. Both of these look good. Yeah, I like the gauntlets more with this look. Had to use your old one during the whole fight. It's okay, it happens. We forgetty spaghetti sometimes. Shit happened. We gem this puppy up, maybe upgrade it. But I've been wanting to make this Gore armor for a while. Mainly just because it allows me to use pretty much any weapon I want. It is a very versatile build. I can just kind of use whatever I like. Let's see. Ooh, and size 3s. We've got Adrenaline Rush. And Weakness Exploit. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's hard to pass up. Well, let's see. What do I got? I've got Agitator. Let me see. I've also got Burst, which is not bad, but that's if I wanted to go into Burst. I'm going to see if I can't round anything out. It looks like these are the only size. What's funny is I don't really have that many size 3 gems, and armor gems. But I do have 2 weakness exploit ones, so I might as well use them. That's really good. And then... But wait. Wait, what on this is giving me resentment? Probably this? It's giving me resentment? Yes, it is. I was about to be like, what the hell is giving me resentment right now? I don't need resentment. Probably gonna go with the Flare. Flare is good. Let's see. As for size 2 gems. Size 2 gems are tough. Because if I'm not using Resentment, Max Might's okay. Heroic's okay. It's not really what I'm using it for. I like Resentment in Heroics when I have defensive things, like a shield, because I finally realized, oh yeah, if you take chip damage, that counts as damage for those. So, I am glad that I figured that out. That's, like, really, really good. I don't really care for Counter-Strike. Oh, hey! Oh, god damn it, I could have really used whatever I wanted, because I have a Coalescence gem. Oh, well. Ain't that just the way? Honestly, I'm probably better off just putting on Max Might. Max Might Burst, yeah. Burst is really good. I won't deny. Burst is quite good. Wait, do I have a size 2 burst gem? Am I stupid? I thought that was a size 3 one. Oh, it is a size 3 one. Like, it's hard for me not to be like, what weapon really doesn't benefit from burst? Great sword. Great sword. Great sword. That's it. That's all I can think of. That's the only one. There's one. Give me my divine blessing. Yeah. I should check. What does... Should make sure. What even does this give? Crit boost, attack boost, crit element. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then Dragon Up. This is what, Dragon 3? Yeah. Looks good though. I like it. Oh boy. Guys, I didn't realize I didn't realize until fairly recently, for reasons I will not disclose because they are personal, aside from me learning in a really silly way about this, but I did not know that the songs give you buff. I did not know the songs give you buff. I learned about it in a really cute way, but I didn't know that they gave you a buff too. I really didn't. It was also really funny because, like, I learned about, like, it was, like, brought up, like, make sure to get the buff, and I'm like, haha, yeah, that's funny. The song giving you a buff, that's adorable. And then it gave me the buff, and I was like, hot shit, I wasn't expecting to get a buff. It was really funny. Yeah, if you listen to the song, when the song plays, in the Gathering Hub, it gives you a buff. Real shit, it gives you a buff. If you didn't know that. If you listen all the way to the end, you get a buff for it. Yeah. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that until fairly recently. The person who told me, I thought they were just messing with me. Uh-huh. Thank you. She is so cute. Hi, Comfy. I'm just talking about the condition in which I learned about that mechanic, and I don't need to clarify. That's all. I won't explain how I learned about it. I just will say that it surprised me, and it was adorable. I thought it was very cute. What the fuck color is this changing? This is a Monster Hunter thing this is a Rise thing that happens every now and then. Sometimes you just get an armor, and you're like, wow, this looks really cool. What is it changing? It's like changing two things. I like couldn't figure out what colors it was changing for a second. What is this changing? Is this changing anything? Is it... I can't... Maybe the color... Maybe the... Oh, that's so subtle! It's like changing the glow. It's very silly. And then... Kill him! Oh, wait. Silos, are you here? I must murder. Time to kill. Well, you go to hell. That's not even true. That's just not even true. Uh-huh. Well, then you just have the fun rainbow effect, which I don't know if it's in this game, honestly. I forget about that effect sometimes. I forget that's a thing that can happen, is there's an effect where if you're, like, cycling, or there is an armor coloration that you would get. It's the special armor coloration effect. And essentially all it does is it makes an RGB wheel. It just makes it do an RGB wheel. Just super fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I like that coloration combo. I don't know if it's in this game, though. Oh, Sue, you're welcome to join comfy if you have time. No pressure, of course. I'm just glad I finally got this armor. I've been wanting to get this armor for a while. This is closer to what my Rise armor was, actually. Let me plug in some armor spheres and I'll be ready. Let me go see if I can also make... Guys! Friendly reminder, if you need armor spheres, if you need specifically heavy armor spheres, there's a way to get it. It's the best way to just chunk armor up. Always go check if you could go grind some, because it's great. Honestly, I do think it's a good thing in this game. Then I'll come back and I'll get the music buff. We gotta get the music buff anyways. I think it was HR 100, and then you unlocked a quest with HR 100 that allowed you to unlock it. Which is funny, because effectively all it is the way to do what you could do in this game, where you can just rotate the RGB wheel. Rotate that. Find you somebody who rotates your RGB wheel. It was really stupid. Nice. Except I don't actually want to put that many in. I need 500, 200. Get it. Yeah, I need 10. Oh, wait, was that enough? What happened? That was weird. Oh, I see. Wait, no? Oh no, I shouldn't use those. Never use hunter symbols. What happened? How am I over? Oh, it doesn't matter. What am I doing? I should do as many as I can. I don't know why, but nope, not those. I usually typically try to have at least about 10 of any given resource. That's not going to be anything. Just a nice square number. And back in my day, all this was, well, I see what happened. Back in my day, this was just what selling parts looked like. This is just what selling parts looked like, honestly. That's nothing. And then I need a couple more. Just go down 30. Perfect. Perfect. Now I have 2 more heavy armor spheres. It's that easy. That's why I like doing that. It's just like, a heavy armor sphere will always chunk up armor pretty quick, so just a good way to beef up your armor if you ever need it. And I saw someone. Boy, it might be active today. This is all I wanted. This is people to hang out and play Monster Hunter with. This is what I wanted. And then 1. That up to that. And then we'll do, actually, yeah, because this is already at 68. Actually, I'll do this one first. That should give it a couple levels. Yeah, that'll give it 10. And then, what do I need for heavy armor spheres? Because I can always farm for them too. Hey. No king spheres yet. Those are those. Oh, bounties. Yeah, we just gotta do bounties. Okay, come back to the Gathering Hub. Just wanted to check that real fast. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your kind patience. Let me see. Might have a friend also join. We also might have a friend joining. See. I don't see him in the thing, so I will join it just in case he wants to join. Just saw somebody pop into Monster Hunter as well. Dude, I love that everyone agrees that some leaves and garlic is not a meal. It's so funny though, honestly. I love it because it's silly, right? Like, it looks stupid. It's kind of why I love it. Gotcha. Just wanted to check, but you're welcome. You're welcome, James. James can't talk right now, but I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about how you gave me Gen U after World came out because you were like, why do I have this? I have World. It's everything I want, and this just reminds me of old Monster Hunter. I am told that Gen U is probably peak old Monster Hunter, but I could never betray my 4U. 4U is where classic Monster Hunter peaked for me. It's just so good. For me, if a modern Monster Hunter can meet the like overall scope that 4U ever met, which Rise got close. I would actually say Rise got close, because Rise probably has one of the largest monster casts since 4U for me. Though I hear Gen U has an incredibly large cast as well. I think it might have everything that 4U has, plus new monsters, which is pretty impressive. But if they would ever like have that vast of like just a content solve in a Monster Hunter, that would be peak Monster Hunter for me, is to ever see how many monsters were in 4U again. As well as just seeing 4U monsters again. They were great. I mean, I'm literally wearing gore armor and using the insect glaive. I probably have a bias, but I mean, it's fucking good, man. Also, welcome. See, you are here. Oh, right. Oh, well, I think this is probably the build I want. I was like, wait a second, I was probably going to use a different thing for coalescence, but it's too late now. Oh, I think I was going to use the arms for that, maybe. Ah, no. We'll see. I've never touched it, is the best part. I've never touched it. I think I know where it is. I think it's inside the bottom of a backpack that I put it in, and I never took it out of that backpack. It's like in one of the little hand pockets is where it is. Go fight Dad. Always gotta fight Dad. Always gotta fight Big Daddy. Oh, please got to fight the Big Daddy. Your 4A set's complete. Nice. What's funny is, oh, well. Her 4A set is weird, because it's like a 4A, specifically a 4A hammer set that she has. Oh, wow, where's the song? Where you at? We await. If you wish to join. Nice. Wait, does affinity affect poison? I didn't think it did. I thought it was just like a basic damage dot. Like, I didn't think it affected it anything. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Also, we'll be in Dot if you wish to join. You know, we'll be fighting the dad. Big Father. I mean, this is why I like this game. Like, if you're doing stuff, feel free to pop in when you're ready. Uh-huh. Then Poison Duration up is also probably quite good, because you're getting crit bonus on that, too. It's quite good. Crack your head, crack your back. Do this. Honestly, I should try Elemental Absorption, though, with set with, like, the Lance or something. I feel like that'd be a good comp. I just have it on this because I really like the arms, and if I was to switch it, I'd probably use a different armor, but... Uh-oh. Oh, thank God they didn't do that. Coalescence is nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? I forgot about these. Forgot about those. Forgot about probably one of my favorite two features in the game. Yeah, I was just like, there's not really anywhere to go. Oops! Sorry. Everybody almost died, and he was aiming for me. I think he was aiming for me. Felt like he was aiming for me. No, you don't. Ow. Oof. Close. Benefit from this. They don't benefit from having no health. That was a close dodge. Doing? Oh, you know, just being inside of the monster, spinning around like a top. Oh. That bonus stamina from Anjanath is super weird. What the hell? I have like 2 stamina bars. I have no idea how that works. That's bizarre. Hello! The whole gang, we got the whole gang! Fuck yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It was me being insect lave. Hell yeah, though. We We got the whole gang here. I'm so happy. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, I can't. I was like, where's my cat? Why is my cat not healing me? I can't rely on that no more. Listen, man. Been doing a lot of solo and duo recently, okay? I forgot. Head. I thought I hit his head. I have no idea what hit me. I did not realize I was in danger. Nice. Damn it. I was really hoping that would count. Oh, nuts! Yeah, that was unfortunate. I like saw it and I was like, there's nothing I can do. He turned around and he turned me into nothing. Unfortunate. You turned me into a memory. You have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. That's the exact moment I had. Yep. Nice. Really? Counts for his neck, not his head. Moving your head barely out of range of shit. He's going up. He's going up. Yeah, the bonus stamina from Anjanath is really fascinating. It essentially gives you an additional dodge. That's neat. It's probably really, really good for things like dual blade and stuff. It also procs max might? What? Like, even if it's there, max might stays? That's insanely good. Yep. Actually. Okay, that is what that meant. I was like, for a second, I was like, does that mean I need to stop? Good job, everybody. Nice. Nice. Oh, that does. Okay, yeah, that doesn't count. I was hoping that would count towards my. Weird. Apparently, Bugstick is Baguette is the only one that doesn't really benefit from the butt wound on Dad. That's interesting. I don't know why that would work that way. That doesn't make any sense. I've kind of like noticed that a couple times I've fought Jin with Bugstaff, and it doesn't seem to do anything. It's very odd. Ah! God damn it. I was trying to jump up. Is he done? Give me that butt, give me that butt, give me that butt. Give me that long butt. There we go. First one. Oh, that was not the one I thought he was. I thought he was doing the one near his head, not his whole body. Get back here. Ah, fuck. I saw you guys try, and it's okay. I'm in love with that ledge. Really want to kill me really bad for some reason. Okay, now that counted. You gotta really get in there, I don't know. But noted. Honestly, like, if I can get to his head, get the wound hit, that seems to be what works. Ow. Shame that does damage. It. Oh, I probably could have drank the heat mantle bug. Whoopsie. Twice! I was not expecting a double mount. Get it. Wow, that does a lot of damage actually. That also does a lot of damage. Ow. That is why I want to try out elemental absorption as like an element resentment. Elemental absorption with resentment would actually be a really good combo for elemental weapons. Are you crying? Stop crying. It's going to be okay, James, I swear. James, I swear it'll be alright. Uh-oh. Ow. Wow. This is one of the first times we actually had a full lobby to fight. They do give the monster some health. I like that. I feel like there was always a debate on whether or not increasing the number of players did that much more for damage. I know in World there was a debate that there was a single player health pool, and then as soon as you had 2 players, it didn't matter. There was just a set multiplayer health bar that did not scale depending on how many players you had. I didn't necessarily know if I should believe or not, honestly. Very good point there, man. Nice. Ow. Great badges. You know what would be silly? What if, like, just out of nowhere, they were just like, and then Great Jaggy here. Like, even before G rank, they're just like, and then Great Jaggy, and then Great Jaggy either is a complete meme and everybody just wanted him back and he's super easy, or they somehow make him one of the hardest monsters in the game. Either would make me so happy. It wouldn't even make sense, and I would love it. It'd also be better if it was just like an event quest titled The Greatest Jaggy. So I can't take credit for the Greatest Jaggy when I think about it. The Greatest Jaggy is an old bit from, I believe, Try. And what it is it was an arena event quest where you went into the arena and you fought a Great Jaggy the size of Devil Joe. You fight a Great Jaggy the size of Devil Joe, and it was called The Greatest Jaggy. I totally forgot about that. And guess what? It legitimately was hard, because his hitbox is not meant to be that big. Oh, the days. What if that's the only circumstance that they bring back Great Jaggy, is just to do that event quest. Just the biggest Jaggy. And then you just get the hat. You just get the Jaggy hat. Hey! Finally! Fuck! I've been waiting on an Attack 3 gem. That's real good. That's my first Attack 3 gem. That's gonna be huge. That's fucking huge. Oh, did they have also the Greatest Jagras? That's great. Another one? Oh wait, no, you got one. Okay, good job. Because I know you were mentioning that earlier. Good job, everybody. Alright. Now we can just kind of do whatever. Now we can actually just kind of do whatever. I haven't done a Ray Down in a long time. I'll prep it. I'm not going to be launching yet, so everybody do your thing. I'm just doing something up, so once everybody's ready, you can hop in when you're ready. This is a good game. Because really, I'm just trying to get the armor spheres at this point. I just want to get the armor spheres at this point. I might fiddle with this color this color palette. I like it, but I feel like I could mess with it a little bit more. Considering different health sizes, they were fixed in Final World Update for 1, 2, and that's right, it was 3 to 4. That's right. I couldn't remember if it was if it was just all melee or solo, or if there was a little bit, which is fine. I kind of like that, but I still think having it be tiered all the way up and down is preferable, just because, like, you get it at least like curved, so that way on average a fight will always take the same amount of time if people are fighting at the same, you know, skill level. And I think that's a good way to handle that. I do. And overall, more people will always go a little bit faster than usual. So, usually. Depending. Yep, plus with 2 you can take cats and players. With 3 you can't. Yeah, though. That's cats and well, no, that's not true. I almost made a huge faux pas. My bad. Companions have been around since 2nd generation, actually. They've gone. It's so funny to see how they've like changed over time, because they've gone back and forth whether or not they want the cat army. I love the novelty of the cat army. It definitely is a lot to manage the cat army, but I've always liked the novelty of the cat army. The cat army's fun. It's silly. Hell yes. Dude, I love me. The gore, I think that's gore. Yeah, I think that's gore. The gore cat armor is so good. It's so fun. I should check. I don't even know if I recolored my cat. I think I did. Appearance. Elko equipment appearance. No, I have not. I haven't changed that. Ooh. Oh no. Gotta be red. Yeah. He loves it. My cat loves it. Also, I probably have time for 1 or 2 more. Also, I will say that the festival armor is quite good. It looks really, really good. I really like the hair and the armor. You get the katana. It's probably not a katana, it's probably like a naginata, since katana is just the Japanese word for sword. I don't think I'm that much of a nerd about it. I'm just a little bit of a nerd about it. I don't really care. I don't really care that much. No. Is the so this is I actually don't know. Fucking school me, please. Is the not would the most basic, what everyone knows as the stereotypical katana, not be a naginata? Is that not what is that? No? It's no? That's no? Okay. Then oh, god damn it. You're right, a naginata is a polearm. Why did I think a naginata? What the hell is wrong? I'm thinking yeah. Yeah, that's totally on. I even know what a naginata is. I don't know what I was thinking. I said the wrong one. Said the wrong one. Nodachi. Gotcha. Nodachi. Or the uji. So, that's the thing, is like, are things... Now I'm really gonna show my fucking ass. Are things like the Ujigatana even a real fucking thing, or is that just a made-up name? Is that just a made-up name? Also comfy if you wish to join. Ready. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. No rush, just wanted to check. Alright. You can, like, run into people? That was weird. He, like, reacted to me running into him. That was weird. Every time. I almost made a huge... You good. You are all right. Oh, no! Oh, god damn it. Fucking... this... I don't know why this happens. Fucking Capcom hates. Capcom hates me. I really don't know why. I'm come back. I'm come back. I hope I don't have... I probably have to cancel the quest. Oh, no. It canceled the quest for me. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. No, 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 no. At least this is a good game that I can just rejoin easily. There. Did everybody lose connection? What the hell is happening? Here, save return. You think it's the update? I mean, freaking Monster Hunter servers do this shit all the time. They've been doing this. It's done this thing since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of Monster Hunter, it's done this. I don't blame you guys for this. This is a Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's always... I've always been dropped in Monster Hunter servers like that. One moment. Initializing network. Unable to connect. Okay. Here's the real test, guys. Will it let me relaunch the game? This is the test. This is risky. I'm not gonna lie. There's a chance that Monster Hunter might not reopen, and if that's the case, unfortunately we're done for the day, but if I can definitely do one more. Maybe Steam? Might even be Steam. I just got a weird message from Steam about not being able to sync cloud save data, so could be Steam. Could also be Steam. On Monster Hunter, I believe in you. No! Monster Hunter does not want to relaunch when I have the stream open. Well, that might be it. RIP servers. I still appreciate everybody for joining. For some reason, I don't know why, Monster Hunter refuses to run. Oh, I think I know why. This is so stupid. That makes it even worse. It's because I have the frame generation on. And frame generation does not like when recording software is running before it launches. So, thanks, Monster Hunter. I mean, to be fair, that might not actually be on Monster Hunter. That's a software thing that is way above than just fix it. That's probably genuinely something that has to do with like some software tech that is like, well, shit. Fuck. Hell, I might as well call it there. Sorry, guys. Actually, no. Thank you, guys. That was great. Had a great time. Hopefully you can join for next time. So, yep. It's so weird. It's so weird. Frame gen is still new technology. That's why I'm like, I actually don't blame them. And the servers are broke. So you know what? At least we made it to the end of the stream this time instead of what happened last time where I played 2 hunts and then for some reason my circle button wasn't working. That was fun. I still don't know why that happened. So noted, if I ever need to turn off Monster Hunter, also bye James, if I ever need to turn off Monster Hunter before the end of, like, before a reasonable stopping point, I have Helldivers just in case. That's just a fact. I cannot start Monster Hunter back up after I've started the stream without restarting the stream, and I just don't want to do that. So 9 times out of 10, unless I'm like really, that at least is some good intel. So it's Steam. Thanks, Steve. RIP. That doesn't happen at this time, does it? Oh, that would... Okay, that's good to know. I actually did not know that mattered. That might also explain why... Well, that's interesting. Capcom, work on your shit, because Helldivers has its own problems. Love it to death, love it to tears. It at least found a workaround for whenever that happens, because I noticed sometimes I'd be playing with people and it would say that the server's disconnected, but I could still keep playing with people. So whatever fucking magic is going on there, they figured it out. So Capcom, you really don't have an excuse in your long-running game about being a multiplayer game to not have a way to just have us in a lobby, and like it probably just switches it to peer-to-peer, if that's possible. Like, I don't know what the mechanism of the programming would be to make that happen, but it probably just switches Helldivers to peer-to-peer, which is a solution. Like, it's probably gonna suck for anybody who isn't the peer. That's the whole point, but it's still a better solution than just the server dead, so nobody play. Like, but then again, who fucking even knows what peer-to-peer means anymore? I bet there are kids who've never even heard of peer-to-peer. Back in my day, ping was because you had to play at an artificial disadvantage to the host, because the host had 0 ping while you had like 200. And we liked it. We liked it. Well, either way, we do have to call it here. I would have had time if we could squeeze in one more. That's good to know. I did not know. Boy, that kind of sucks. We'll see. I feel like they changed. I feel like I did Monster Hunter on Tuesdays and didn't run into this before, so probably just a fluke too. Just them doing it at a weird time. So we'll go ahead and call it there. So thanks for joining, everybody. We're going to do one more thing before we raid out. Before the end of every stream, I open up Bing Create, which is an image generator, and we make an image before we raid out. If you want to see that image, or if you want to participate, all you got to do is type in chat, whatever chat says. I'll use it as a reference, and I'll share it before we raid out. So to get us started, finally getting to fight the big dad with a full party. Yeah, it was great. I'm glad you guys could join. I hope you guys could join for next time. Like I said, I'm trying to... Honestly, I think I'm going to up the number of Monster Hunter to 2, just so that way people get more chances, and because I like Monster Hunter. And I've always wanted to... No matter what, I'm always interested in contributing to the Monster Hunter community, and, like, yeah, whether it's just, like, having a fun clip, or doing something cool, or just having some fun stuff happen with people online, like, if I decide to go for times again, we'll try it, but I don't know if that'll ever happen again. If I ever get a sub 3 though, like a really fun sub 3, yeah, I would do that. Otherwise, good job with that dad. It was a fun fight. It was a fun fight and a good time. He's my favorite giant monster, and I'm glad we got to do his fight with a full party. He's probably one of my favorite fights in the game right now. He's both a new monster design I like. I just like giant monsters, like the really big ones. And as far as like how they work, is good. Now, thanks for stopping by, Kino. Thanks for stopping by, Kino. Comfy, James, appreciate you guys. Silos, if you're lurking. Finally getting to fight the big dad with a full party. Only to have the server die and separate us once again. I'll let that cook. Let that cook. I'll let it cook. Nobody said anything. I'll let it cook. Nobody said anything. I'll let it cook. Alright. So stick around to the very end. I also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream, so that way the Daywalkers in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows. It's almost dinner time for Daywalkers. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. God, we could have probably done Arc Tempered. Shit. Well, next time. Stick around, though. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this, and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following, or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally, you can hang out with the rest of the community there. Good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there, and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience. We appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link back to the stream, so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. If you want to see the stream grow, you got to let people know. I appreciate people who've been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It's just super rad that you guys are willing to do that, and I'm glad that we're doing things you guys want to talk about. Just go tell people about the stream. Tell your friends about the stream. I won't. And a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch, or check out the Patreon page here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. Thank you to mods, do a wonderful job holding back the robot army to prevent them becoming famous. Again, thanks for everybody for coming and playing Monster Hunter. I hope you guys can join for next time. That was a good time. Get you through housekeeping and get you on your way. Check out the rest of our friends in Goblin Entertainment. That link tree has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done, they've been up to. And my own stuff here has everything that I post to. So you should go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. And stick around. We're going to go say hi to Hepburn Print. They're playing Dark Souls 3. They're playing Dark Souls 3. They look like they're at the end of the Ash City. I'm so glad for them. Did not like that DLC. I did not. But no, everybody go say hi to them. They're good gals. Otherwise, have your all selves a good afternoon and evening. Take it easy. And remember that the game works most of the time, and that's really all I need. I don't know the aura that this is putting off and why, but I guess I appreciate it. I have no idea what to make of this. Why is he so disappointed? Why is he so disappointed? That's the Big Dad. That's what Big Dad looks like. I hate the creature in the left. This is very Halloween.